What to do, Stop Boy D, and today we have a real gem for you guys, right? So what we're gonna go through today are some tools that I use, I know that other people use to value NFTs, to search for NFTs, and just to use in the Cardano NFT space. So your first one is what you see here, is the Open Cnft.io. This is a great tool to use, guys, just in terms of looking at the rankings. So you can see the volumes. Oh, let's click volume. So this will help you see how much volume's coming over the 24-hour and the 7-day. It will help you keep track of the floor price, how many wallet holders there are, and how many assets have been sold and minted. Very helpful information. When you click into the project as well, you can see how many assets have been sold, the all-time high sale, the unique assets sold, volume traded, floor price, and total transactions. And as we go a bit lower as well, you can also see here the previous history of the price history and the floor price history as well. So this can help to say, like, if you see a dip in the floor price, you may want to get in if you think it's going to go up. Same with the price history. You can see here now, if you looked previously, it would be an okay time to buy, consider if it goes up here. But the thing is, with Cnfts, there's not a huge, massive amount of volume. So with that being said, this price history here could just be where someone bought a rarer one compared to down here. So I kind of look to see where the lowest is and try and always get lower. That's my tactic and strategy for it. It's not investment advice, but just helping you guys and giving you some good entertainment here. So that is a good site to use. This is another great site, Cnft Analytics. Again, it will help you see the volume. You can look at things in more detail. So if you want to go to the last month, look, it tells you all the volumes for all the projects, or all the how much there, the total sales, low sale, high sale, so the lowest it sold for and the highest it sold for. So you can see, guys, this is a really good tool as well. And it also, if you want to look into volume again, boom, it's right here. And then again, as I say, if we try, and this one we click into the project with. So when you click into the project, you get more information and data on the project. So you can see here, Yumiverse was dipping on the 16th of the 3rd. It started coming back up again, and then it just dropped, obviously because of the market and the war and everything. So if you look at this and you think it's a good buy over the week, then you can do it over the month, over all time. You can look at the NFT volume, probably going to be the same. As you can see, there's so much information. You can look at the median price, average price, floor price, the ceiling. So much information that you can get from here to help you with your with flipping your NFTs, like when to buy, what to buy, how much volume's coming in, floor price, all sorts of different stuff is great. So this is a great site to use that I use when looking for certain projects, called whencnft.com. So it just shows you upcoming projects. So as you can see, when they come down, it gives you the calendar, when they are, and when you click it, it brings up the links for that project so you can go into it. So here's one I'm a bit more bullish on, Ada Hits. I think they'll be minting, I think it's today they're minting actually. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're minting today. So I might even try and get into this one. I don't know why that's on here, because that's a Solana project. But so as you can see, this is a great project. This is a great site to use, because you can just see all the art shit from the get-go, and anything you're quite bullish on, like I'm quite bullish on this here, Breezy Bros. I like the art style. It looks very colourful. It's something I'm going to look into. There was another one I just seen a bit further up here, Horror Program. I like the look of that art there, so I'll have a look into that one. And you can just scroll through and just have a look at what projects take your eye. I think that one's going to be a lot of crap. like Meta VR Aliens Club, Secret Jackpot Society. Like looking at that, it looks like it's got something to do with money from what I can see. So I'd have a look at that, maybe. Ada Guns. And you can just keep going through, and it's a great site to use just to start breaking down projects. Like I did like the look of this. There wasn't many followers on it, but it did look like a nice little project, to be fair. Escape. Should have a look. Not investment advice, like Blockheads. I'll probably be minting one of them myself on the 29th. And then you can add all this stuff to your calendar. You know, this as well, Ada Digis. I really like the look of this drop. And I'm going to have to do a breakdown on it. But as you can see, the art there looks really clean. And you can just go through and just have a look. So here's another one as well. So Cnft calendar. I do use this one a little bit. I don't think, as you can see here, I don't think it's as good as when Cnft. But sometimes you can find little gems on here that may not be on the other side, and etc. So that's another one that you can just go through again and have a look at. So we've got Cnft tools here. This is a great site to use when you've actually found the NFT or what you want to buy, and you're trying to check the rarity of it. So obviously rarer NFTs will sell for less rare NFTs. So for example, if you was on, say, a market stall, we'll look at the market stalls in a second, and you want to buy the floor, and you might not like the one that's at the floor, but you might like a couple that are maybe between a range of 10 ADA, 10 or 12 ADA. What you can do, you can come onto this site, you can click the project. We'll use Secret Bull Society as an example. And you can then type in the asset tag. So we'll use mine, for example. So you can type in the asset tag and actually see where your bull is. So for example, 0480, okay? So here, you go to the search asset and you just type in 0480 and we'll just wait and it will just do its thing. Bring up a list. If you just wait a bit longer, we'll just wait a bit longer again. It will bring it up. I mean, it's second. I can see it's second, but I'm trying to, we'll just click it. So 0480, right? So you can see this is my bull, and you can see the rarity rank. So the rank is 3,639. It will display all the traits at the side. So you can see the orange background. You can see the mouth, clean teeth, horn, blue. He's got blue horns. You know, you can see all the rarity traits of your NFT and see how rare it is, and see and value it by that way. So you can see then how much it should be worth. Because then what you can do again, so we'll go back. Right, so I'll just do it with Boss Cats, just to show you guys. So once we click into the actual project, you can see where yours is ranked, and you can see what they're selling for. So let's say here, you can see one being sold for this amount of ADA. If there was one that was higher rarity, but then lower price, say like maybe this one was for like 274, you could then purchase that and know that it's going to be a good buy. You should be able to sell it. Like I did the same thing with a Teddy Troop. Like there was one up here, say it was 2,000, one here that was 1,000. I put mine here, boom, smack in the middle, 600. And it was a bargain, because the other ones underneath you had like 9,000, 8,000. So if you want to look for a quick flip, you could come on here, see where the rarity is for the actual NFT that you bought, and then evaluate it that way. I mean, you can see here, these ones are going for some mad prices. Mad prices. But as you can see here, look, why would you buy this one for that ridiculous price when you can buy this one? So that's a really good site to use when valuing your projects and having a look. Great project. I mean, great site, really good site. We've got another site here. This is the same rarity checker, similar rarity checker called Jungle Tools. Again, you would just put the asset in here. So we'll go with, see if there's anything here. So Secret Elephant Society. Not a project I'm in, not a project I'll be getting in because I'm into balls. And then again, you would just type in the asset. I do like this one actually because it shows you as well what it's actually being sold for in sort of like the list. So you can see here. So you could have a 7th rarity there, 23rd rarity, 27th rarity going for 2,500 ADA. And then you can just come down and have a look and see if there's any that you want to purchase. And if it's a bargain, if it's a snipe deal or not. So if you're trying to snipe them at a good price, you don't want to be buying a low rarity for a high price. But if you want to be sniping, sometimes people don't understand what they have. So they'll come on these websites, we'll get into some of the websites in a minute, the marketplaces. They'll come on the marketplaces, sell the NFTs that they have that are rare for a low price, and then you might be able to get a deal and boom, snap one lower to the floor that you can sell for later on. That's a higher price. That's a higher rarity for a higher price, sorry. So here we got some of the market stalls. So this is a great market store here. We've got jpeg.store, probably the most popular store at the moment for your Cardano NFTs. It's just a good all-around site. I mean, you can connect your wallet to it, and you just, it's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Like if you was going to buy anything, you would just, let's say, we'll click on this retro head. It will come up here. And you can see use a Nami wallet, CC Vault wallet, or Flint. And I think Nami wallet's just the best in my opinion. And here you would just click connect. Mine's already connected. And then you would literally just click buy NFT and then type your password in. And just make sure you've got 80 ADA in your wallet. It's not a very difficult website to use at all. It's a great website. Like I say, one of the best in my opinion for buying NFTs. Here's another one. To me, this is now third runner-up. I do not like this website. It's clunky. It's slow. It's Cnft.io. Just not a great site. I mean, it's very similar to jpeg.store. You just type in whatever it is here. So let's go boss cat. I mean, look how slow it is. It's awful. And then we'll click it. I've noticed though, I'll be honest, a lot of times when you come in on here, things are more expensive. So it might be a good idea if you want to try a quick flip to buy off jpeg.store and then try and flip it on cnft.io. But I don't really use this site. 2,825 ADA. I mean, this is what I mean when I say that you can see it's all jumbled up. So if you don't know where this cat is, why would you want to buy this cat over this cat or this cat over this cat? So that's where you go and use your rarity tools. Check out all these cats and see which one is the best value for money. Now we've got another market store here, which I'm bullish on. Bullish. This is probably one of the best market stores. It's a brand new marketplace, brand new market store. What am I about? Brand new marketplace called epoch.art. Now, this is through, you can actually own a piece of this market store through buying a mutant NFT, which I made a video on. So go check out the video if you want a full breakdown of that. This is a great market store. It's new, so it needs more people to find out about it, more people to use it. But when you look at it, it's a very clean website. as you can see here, very well done, very well organized, easy to find anything. Like, it's a great website, in my opinion. It's just been started to get used. As you can see, it's even got like tools that can help you look at the volume, look at what's trending. So look, if you want to get yourself a Mystic Monk, you know, you can do it. Like, look, the 24-hour change. It's a really good site. This is. Then you can search for utility projects if you wanted to. I know a lot of people like the army. I'm not very big on it, but I haven't looked into it enough, so I'm gonna have to look. And you can look at, say, like just your collectibles, like your Yamiverse, your Boss Cat. I think this has got utility now. I'd put this to utility. Shield Kongs, Boss Cat, Rocket Club, Dead Pixels, Space Buds, one day. Ah. So yeah, they're your marketplaces. 3 good marketplaces to start with right there. Moving on to your wallets, I'm going to start with Nami. This to me is your best wallet. If you're used to using MetaMask, Nami is going to be one of your best bets. It's a very, very simple wallet. You just literally namiwallet.io and then you click whichever browser you're using, Chrome, Brave, or what's the other one, Edge. And then you just follow the instructions and download it. I'm not going to spoon feed you guys because I'm pretty sure most of you can read. So as you can see here, this is my wallet. Very simple, guys. You want to receive, you click receive, and that will give you your wallet address. You can then copy your wallet address and paste it into, say, the send box, and then this would be where it sends it. Right? Simple as that. That would be wherever it sends the ADA. So if you needed to send ADA to anywhere else, boom, you would just use this. You can then also go back. Also look at the NFTs you've purchased using this wallet just by clicking the little gamer, the joypad. And then you can go back here and look at all the history of your transactions. So it's a good wallet. I mean, if you click up here as well. Now, one bit that does kind of annoy you is this collateral. You have to make sure you have collateral set so you can use smart contracts. So all you'd have to do with collateral is just you click it, you click enable collateral and you type in your password. I think the collateral is like 5 ADA, so it will take 5 ADA for your balance and just keep that to one side. If collateral is not on, you will not be able to use the wallet to buy off websites and use smart contracts. So please remember that you need to use this. You need to have collateral set. It is, in my opinion, the best wallet. Now we have ccvault.io, which is another wallet. I use these as kind of like burner wallets. Again, very similar and simple to use. You can set it up just by following the instructions. Again, sending money is exactly the same. You can stake with these as well, but sending crypto is exactly the same. You know, you click receive, you copy the address, you copy it into send, type the amount you want, hit send. Simple as that. You know, it's not brain science, isn't, guys? You just have to have a bit of balls in regards to using it. We've got the Euro wallet. Again, I've got mine here. Very similar again, guys. We'll load up the Euro wallet extension. Very, very similar again. So you can see it's loading the components. Not a difficult wallet. And again, as you can see, the setup is very similar. Look at your assets here. I've got a Husky for an NFT. You know what I do as well, and this is going to be, in my opinion, some good advice. What I would do, I would first download a wallet. My choice is Nami Wallet, easiest wallet to use. If you use MetaMask, very similar. You can see I've also got a MetaMask wallet here. So I would download a wallet. What I would then do, I would write down my seed phrase. It's going to give you a bunch of words that you have to remember. Write these down, because what these words do is, if ever you need to retrieve your wallet onto another device and onto another laptop, when you're installing your wallet again, you will have to type in that seed phrase. Typing in that seed phrase will restore the exact same wallet onto that device. So you have all your NFTs, all of your crypto and everything. So you need to write that down and store it in a safe place, right? Whether you're going to store it, whether you're going to get it tattooed on you, whether you're going to get it, write it down, put it in your top drawer, whatever you need to do, store that in a safe place. If you lose that and you lose access to your wallet is gone for good, right? Now, the thing is, you can follow this same process for pretty much any other chain. You know, if you want me to break down other chains like this, like Solana, XRP, you know, I can do that because I've been doing that also. I've got a Phantom wallet, which I do use on Solana. So they're probably your three best wallets. Nami wallet to me is the easiest. Now you can use Daedalus as well to run Nami through. In terms of that, if you want to mint, it helps you mint quicker. But I'm not too sure on how to do that, and that is something I'm learning how to do at the moment. But there are great videos online that will teach you how to do that. I think Atlan Nick has got one as well. And then here we have the Cardano ecosystem. So CardanoCube.io, great website. You can just come on here and you can just see if you wanted to use the DEX, you can go through and have a look at the DEXs. If you wanted to have a look at the NFTs, you can go and have a look at the NFT map and see other NFT marketplaces. So I just gave you a couple, but you know, there's a few here. You can see NFT makers if you wanted to make your own NFT. You know, gaming, these are all the gaming sites and applications. Metaverse projects that are coming out. Gaming projects. So as you can see, you know, you got Charity, Mysterious, not interested in that, Originals, 3D Art. You can see all of the ecosystem here just from coming on here and just spending a bit of time having a look. You know, you can click it, bring it up into another tab. Why did that not work? Bring it up to another tab. And it will give you information about the project, all their links. You can visit their website, their Twitter, their Facebook, Discord. So yeah, that's another good site. Now, there's a couple of tools I'm not going to load up here because you'll know them, right? Twitter is a great site to use, and when you're looking at Twitter, you want to look at how many people the person is following compared to how many they're followed by in terms of ratio and understanding, to try and check out, and also look at the interaction in regards to the post, so you can try and make sure they're not bots. Very similar thing, and same thing with Discord as well. Discord's great to actually reach out to the teams if you want to get information on the project. You know, you can use Discord or Twitter to reach out to the teams as well of all these different projects. So yeah, guys, that's just a quick overview of the tools I use. You know, I hope that helps. You know, if it did help, you know, please like and subscribe. If there's anything you want me to go, I know it's a quick run over, but I'm treating you guys as, you know, you can follow instructions. When you download Nami, you will be able to follow the instructions. So if you want me to do a more detailed breakdown on any of these, you know, please comment below. You know, like and subscribe if this is going to be some great value. You know how I do. I always ask you to subscribe at the end of the video, not at the beginning, so we just get straight into the content. So this is blockchain, finance, and value. Love you guys. Peace.